Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of June 2024. I'll be using two decks today that were purchased with the help of Keith and Frank, the Capricorns. Thank you for your donations. If anybody would like to leave a donation, the link to that is always in the description box. All donations go back into the channel in the form of tarot decks, oracle decks, editing software, filming equipment, etc. And it is so appreciated. So thank you guys so much. Let's dive into the reading now. What is in store for June for Capricorns? For Capricorn energy people. We have pleasure. Okay. I am seeing sweetness. I am seeing beautiful connection with other people. I am getting images of like like sweet, tender embraces, touching two people touching each other in a very warm and comforting way. Another thing that I'm seeing is dancing. Okay, so if you're not even remotely interested in romance right now, this could even be like physical love expressed between friends or even like strangers, just by like going out, going dancing, or getting beautiful drinks and food with the people you love. Even like platonic hugs or snuggling or something like that may be very sweet. Although for the majority of you, this is talking about something a little bit more romantic, and I am seeing that more sensual side to life reemerging, even if it's been a long time. Okay, that's something I'm seeing. For a lot of you, it's like something that you've been missing. It's something that you're feeling like you're missing. So yeah, I'm seeing an exploration of physical pleasure this month, Capricorn. We have blessings coming through. Beautiful, unexpected. I feel like it's unexpected. I'm seeing, this is a really specific message that will not resonate with everyone, but someone may be gifting you a free tree or plant or bush or something like that. I'm also seeing finding money out like on the streets as like a sign of wealth and prosperity, good luck. It feels like in terms of prosperity, in terms of money, the energy has been looking up and up and up for Capricorn for the past several weeks at least, so I see that continuing as well. I'm also seeing other unexpected blessings. Like, I don't know why I'm getting a vision of like being out at like a restaurant or bar or something, and then like the waitress or manager is like, "Oh, here, let me give you like this sampler platter for free," or getting like free things, gifts being given to you. So beautiful, so unexpected. Support and love. It all comes back to you as well. You know, this energy is reciprocal because I feel like you're a very generous and giving person. You're somebody who nourishes. That's one side of Capricorn that a lot of people don't talk about. You guys literally represent the fathers, the even if you're a woman, you're the fathers of the zodiac sign, and you're very giving, very nurturing, and that which you give so freely returns back around to you. And I see you recognizing this cycle all throughout your life this month, you know, like just help, abundance, success, blessings coming from the universe, because you've been in this state of abundance and in this abundance mindset. And I'm so happy to be doing readings like this now, because for so many years, I felt like a lot of us were struggling with lack mentality, lack mindset. And ever since June, you know, ever since Pluto shifted gears and switched into the sign of Aquarius, I felt the shift take place where a lot of us started focusing more on what we can do, on what we can offer, and what we can focus on, as opposed to what we don't have and what we can't do. And that one tiny shift, no matter where you're at in your life, sets you out on the path of abundance. So yeah, I see lots of blessings coming into your life as a result of you setting out onto that path of abundance. We see protection. Wonderful. And see, here's a tree. Trees keep coming up. You know, one thing, I was going to make a video on this, a short on this for my main channel, but I never end up doing it, is if you have property and you want to protect your house, your belongings, everything, you can plant a tree. I highly recommend planting a native tree, native to your ecosystem, to your environment, and ask that tree to protect your property. to protect everything you got. And it'll do it. Trees listen to you, they hear you. Their spirits love humans so much. I mean, why wouldn't they? They need people and animals to give them the carbon monoxide. You know, we're in a beautiful mutual relationship with plants. And we love each other just as humans love nature and love going out into nature. Nature loves humans and animals. So I am seeing spiritual protection, not only from spirit guides, but also from the spirits of things and people who have physical form, such as trees, animals, etc. Their spirits are also connecting with you. And I feel like you're very, very loved and protected by spirit, by the universe, okay? I'm seeing here the trees recognize you. That just popped into my head. That saying, the trees recognize you. The birds love you, okay? So wherever you live or wherever you frequent, the birds in that location remember your face and they know you and they love you. They have a good relationship with you. And this may sound absolutely crazy to some people, but birds are really deeply connected to the spiritual realms. And when you are in when you're in birds' good graces, they can send you blessings. And this is something I never knew this until this reading. This is literally all being channeled. Never knew this. But when you're in a bird's good graces, they send you blessings. Their spirit will send you blessings. And I'm seeing that happen. And I just realized there's literally a bird on this blessings card. And they're perched on a tree. So there you have it. There you have it. But also what I'm seeing is the trees, the spirit of the trees where you live at and where you frequent, they also remember and recognize you. And they also love you. You're very loved. Okay? Very, very loved. Capricorn, I'm also seeing you're loved by the people who look up to you as a teacher or a parent, okay, or some sort of guide, some sort of role model, even like an aunt or uncle, grandfather, grandmother. The people beneath you, and not in like a weird hierarchy way, but like following your lead, they love you as well. I don't know why I feel guided to just tell you about all the people that love you, all of the souls and spirits that love you. I mean, this doesn't seem like it has anything to do with the month of June, but it just wants to come through for you right now because maybe you need that extra love, but spirit is, oh my gosh. Guess what card came out? Shuffling up the tarot, guess what card came out? As I'm saying that, the Ace of Cups with a bird on it, with love flowing everywhere. The universe is offering you love in the month of June. Maybe that's why I felt guided to just sit here and go on a tangent about all of the spirits around you that love you. If you're watching this, okay? This won't apply to every single Capricorn on the planet, but the Capricorns who are watching this right now, this message applies. And I just saw a little fuzzy in the air. Confirmation, okay? There is love heading your way in June, okay? More of it. And Spirit is asking you, talking to you directly right now, and saying, start noticing the ways in which you are loved in your present moment. Because by breathing that love in and breathing that love out, by seeing the appreciation and breathing it in whenever someone or something appreciates you, and breathing it out by appreciating them back, you will manifest more and more and more and more and more levels of love and appreciation for life and from those around you. So Ace of Cups coming out as your very first card for June. This is significant. This is a month where I feel like a lot of Capricorns will be starting a new relationship with someone. I am seeing the single Capricorns watching. A lot of you will be entering some sort of very like romantic connection, and there's feelings involved here. And you know, that also explains the pleasure card and why I was seeing like two bodies like touching, and indulging in each other and the good feelings that come from that. So yeah, this is a great month for love. And keep in mind, if you're a Capricorn who is not interested in romance whatsoever, this love it doesn't just have to be romantic. It's coming through platonically as well. It's coming through the birds, through the trees, through the pets. That's another thing. Your pets, the animals in your life, love you also. I'm feeling that very strongly. Okay? So pay attention to that. Pay attention to all the love that's around you. We have the Strength card coming out. Yes. You know what's cool? I feel like for many, many years, honestly, you may not have necessarily been in the perfect place psychologically to really have a strong, healthy relationship. Now, you may have had strong, healthy relationships, but they were like gifts from the universe. Like, that's how you viewed them. Like, this person like fell down from a meteor and they're like perfect in every way. Gifts from the universe. But when it comes to you manifesting your relationships and you and your connections with the average person you may run into, I feel like you weren't necessarily in the best space psychologically to nourish and develop relationships. And now I feel like you're starting to actually get there. And you're focusing on creating a strong psychological foundation within yourself, putting your mental health first and putting yourself into a strong position to be able to nourish any really strong feelings that may come through, because right now you may be at a state of peace and consistency, just trying to keep the peace within your life. But with love, there's always going to be strong emotions that come through, and I feel like you're putting yourself in a place where you can withstand those strong emotions and deal with them in a healthy way. All right, I hope that made sense. We have the Seven of Cups coming out in reverse here. And this usually to me represents disillusionment and wearing rose-colored glasses, being emotionally confused. So one thing I would absolutely recommend to Capricorns watching is to avoid people from your past who have created emotional confusion, abuse, neglect, anything like that. Avoid them like the plague this month, okay? Absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if people from your past tried reaching back out, or you had this idea in your head, oh, well, what if we just, hook up or whatever? What if we just see what happens and enjoy it and not really think about it? Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Moving on, literally, fourth card, second row. We have the King of Wands in reverse. This card has come out for almost every single sign, although this is the first sign that is coming out in reverse. So there we have it. I mean, man, watch out for any older masculine fire signs. They don't have to be older, and they don't necessarily have to be fire signs. And they don't have to necessarily be a man, but they're giving off older fire sign masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is someone who in general, when in reverse like this, they're very narcissistic, like full of themselves. They think they have all of the answers, but in reality, they don't know how to do like the nitty gritty. So watch out for people like that who just want to bolster their ego through you. I'll give you an example of this. Someone from your past who you haven't spoken to in many months, many years, may randomly reach out like, oh, hey, I was thinking about you. Listen, we haven't spoken in years. There's no reason for you to be saying this intimate thing to me and sort of reaching out for my validation, my attention, because I know for a fact, if I answer and say, oh, I'm thinking of you too, yeah, that's going to boost your ego up, you're going to feel good about yourself, and then you're not going to really respond, you're going to leave me unanswered for months again. Really avoid inconsistent people this month, okay? Avoid people from your past, avoid anyone who gives off these narcissistic tendencies of reaching out to you for their like hit of dopamine or attention or feel good energy from you, but then disappear. Okay, that's who I would avoid. All right. Or this could even doesn't have to be in a romantic sense. For example, if you're working a job and higher up, someone in a position of authority, they are never there. Like they do not barely do any of the work, but they like to feel like the boss, and then so randomly they'll come in and micromanage you, but they have no idea what they're doing. That's the same exact type of person, and then they'll randomly disappear again. When the work actually has to happen, when you're understaffed, when things are going rough, they're gone again, But they just want that hit of like, oh yeah, I'm the boss. Yeah, avoid those people like the plague. Because there's true good love coming in here for you, and you definitely want to repel those types of people. And in fact, I feel like that's why the blessings card came out. I wonder if you could do some sort of ritual, some sort of spell work or affirmation over yourself to protect yourself from people like that. And actually, one thing you could do this month, it doesn't matter where it's at, whether it's on your property or in a park or something, I would recommend planting a tree native to its local region and asking that tree to specifically protect you from people like that. Okay, and connect you with people who are genuine, who are consistent, who are open. That's what I would do if I were you. That would be very powerful for you this month. Okay. Center of your spread. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Coming out right next to that King of Wands in reverse. Pay attention to the people around you. Okay? Pay attention to your feelings, your vibes when it comes to the people in your life. For some of you, this is only going to be for some of you. I always get a comment that's like, I would never do that. For some of you, this could be a situationship. This could be like an old lover, like on again, off again, weird thing. I understand not all of you are into that. I get so many comments. Whenever I bring up the word situationship or like friends with benefits, I always get a comment like, oh, I'm all marriage, or I only commit to blah, blah, blah. Okay, we get the point. This is not a message for you then. Anyways, for those of you who are actively involved in a confusing situationship, and you're getting these weird feelings, leave. It's not worth the trouble. Okay, and there could also be a friendship for some of you that's like this, very like hot and then cold and inconsistent, and you're feeling very discluded. Okay, this could even be someone who like literally ignores your message but then like posts on Instagram stories or something like that. So there may be questions there, confusion there, but you're staying strong. You're staying strong. Let's see what else wants to come out. There is actual true love here in your life. Again, Spirit wants you to focus more on that. They want you to focus less on these confusing situationships, people who are like narcissists, just like hitting off of your energy, trying to feel like important, feel attracted, feel like you're attracted to them, and then they disappear. Like those are the people you want to avoid like the plague, and really connect with people who give you strength and Ace of Cups energy here. And we gave you so many examples. The trees, the birds, your pets, okay, the people who, like, children in your life, people who you lead, like, if you're a manager, the people beneath you, like, they love you to death. And, of course, like, there are people equal to you, your peers who love you as well, but you need to be focusing your time, attention, and energy on them and yourself, and not on these wishy-washy folks, okay? Let's see. 6th card out, Capricorn. We have Ace of Swords. 2 aces. Love that. There's so much positivity in the month of June. Despite, like, this weird situation that we're talking about, there are new beginnings left and right. I feel like a lot of you are going to begin communicating with a brand new person who you're just going to fall in love with their energy, okay? Romantically for most of you, but this could also be, like, a new best friend I'm seeing. There's a new direction in your life as well. A new path that you are navigating. New goals that you are achieving. Final row of cards out. We have the 4 of Swords. Yeah. I'm seeing going no contact, giving a break, taking a break away from certain people who you don't feel good about. We see the 8 of Wands 8 of Pentacles, in reverse. Yeah. You want to be appreciated for what you're doing. I'm seeing keeping your head down and working hard whenever you feel the urge to sort of reach out and put a ton of work into impressing someone or chasing after someone. You're not doing that. I am seeing you keeping your head down and working on your goals, your business, your dream body, or whatever it may be, working on your foundation, for sure. Taking a break away from any individuals who you're just not excited about. Or even taking a break from individuals you are excited about, but they leave you disappointed. Those, you're taking a break from that. Instead of answering them, texting them back, calling them back, hanging out with them, you're literally doing your own thing. Like going to the gym, working overtime to get that money that you need for this new path that you're going to be embarking on, whether it's like a new location or whatever it may be. Like that's what you're doing. You're transmuting your energy. And then final card out, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Success is on the way to you. There is a lot in development for you, okay? You know what? With the Six of Wands in reverse, and with this Three of Cups in reverse, and with this King of Wands in reverse, I am legitimately getting jealousy. There is someone in your life who is jealous of you. Jealous of the fact that you're falling in love with someone new. Jealous of the fact that you are experiencing a lot of blessings. It seems like you're in this very high vibrational state of giving a lot of love and appreciation to like the world, to the beautiful blessings in your day-to-day life, and you're receiving them back. Like you're really at this ascended vibration where like I just feel like smiling, connecting with your energy. You know, you're in this beautiful flow with life right now, and that can bring out some lower vibrations, some jealousy from the people around you who suck. Okay, this King of Wands reverse energy, this Three of Cups reverse energy, you know, fake friend, and it seems like an ex or a situationship, something like that. Move on, let them go, release them instead of giving them time, energy, and time. Whenever you find yourself seeking them and you know, gosh darn well, that they're not good for you, that is when you keep your head down, you don't reach out to them, and you focus on building this strong foundation for yourself, working on yourself, or focusing on the relationships that are good for you. This Ace of Cups, strength, energy here, okay? So instead of talking to your stinky ex or your creepy boss or that friend who is like low-key jealous of you, you're going to feed the birds outside. You're going to plant a tree. You're going to go out and spend good times with your kids. You're going to talk to these newer people that are entering your life that are much more exciting to you. And that's that. Okay, thank you for joining me. Enjoy your month. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this reading, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.